Mike Tyson has fought a perfect fight.
No matter what happens from here on, Evander Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready. A straight right hand. Chopper stops the fight, and Holyfield has won.
I can't say it. It's the most unbelievable thing.
Hello and welcome to the Fighting Empire channel. Today we look at the fight between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. Tyson and Holyfield were originally scheduled to fight on June 18, 1990, in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Tyson, the undisputed world heavyweight champion, was guaranteed more than $22 million, and Holyfield, the undisputed No. 1 heavyweight contender, was guaranteed more than $11 million. However, those plans went down the drain when Tyson lost the title to James "Buster" Douglas, a 42-1 underdog, by a 10th-round knockout on February 11, 1990, in Tokyo, Japan. 8 months later, on October 25, Douglas lost the title to Holyfield by a 3rd-round knockout in Las Vegas, Nevada. The second time Tyson and Holyfield were scheduled to fight was November 8, 1991, at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. It was to be Holyfield's second title defense. Holyfield was guaranteed $30 million, and Tyson was guaranteed $15 million. On September 9, Tyson was indicted on charges of raping a beauty pageant contestant in Indianapolis, Indiana. The ring named Tyson vs. Holyfield Fight of the Year and Upset of the Year for 1996. Now let's look at the highlights of this fight.
Might be something different.
And he's also trying to... Tyson missing with that straight right.
He's got to settle down into regular fighting.
On the top of Tyson's head. Again, a good defensive...
When they get close, tie him up for sure and tie him up right away. But Evander's a warrior. He will fight.
He wants a sort of boxing match rather than just these big slugging.
Holyfield nation to Tyson.
You know what? There you saw Evander Holyfield throw a nice body shot, and it's going to be one shot, and that's it.
The decibel level here is
been close a lot. We've been wondering.
Oh, a straight right. As we head for the bell. They continue to go.
Give me some Vaseline.
And by Tyson. Right on the butt.
Jab, and he slips to the side. Well, actually, we got a little different shot. That was
no intimidation factor here whatsoever. Tyson able to duck a number of others.
Kind of smart. He's trying to smother Mike by actually getting too close. He can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can.
Holyfield
fighting the fight.
Holyfield. That left hook missed by Holyfield.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. That might have been a good shot.
Combination by Holyfield to the head. Wild miss by Tyson. Good defensive tactics here by Holyfield. Again, something unusual. Oh, a straight left hand by Holyfield. It's been Tyson holding.
Not one punch, not two punches.
And he'll spring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a big right hand over the top.
Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That landed very well. That miss there. The point is that Tyson is on the defensive against
round 3. Holyfield also showing more hand speed. Cuts in the process.
While he's doing it, he's punching.
Yes.
I mean, look at that.
You know, it's just going to be long. Holding every time in my honeymoon. Then November 8th.
This fight, he's made it a championship fight, and Tyson's not over.
Attrition battle.
Round number 3. As Holyfield looks to counterpunch off the swinging miss by Tyson.
He's coming back with a shot of his own.
Tyson corner, but you did hear goal outs that saying Holyfield's looking to counter off your miss. We'll see what happens here. Round 4. Terms of time.
Mike's got to find a way to rip the uppercut to the middle from on the inside. He's not getting to Evander cleanly. Straight right hand.
Tyson taking Holyfield too lightly. Ooh. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Counter punch.
Genius.
That left up by Tyson was blocked by Holyfield's shoulder.
is not letting Tyson do any of the bullying. He's doing all of it.
That's going to be a big factor with this type of fight, too. Evander can't keep wrestling with Mike all day and still be...
Wild left hook by Mike.
Or they let him have some in the round.
Good four.
Chicken inside, work the body. Five. You got it where you want him now. Okay? You got it where you want him. Just keep weighing down.
Round number right. Says to Tyson, work the body. Work inside by Tyson, but a glancing blow. Back comes Holyfield.
He's disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of his attack.
Unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
There's a chance right now. Evander's hurt.
That right hand to the body will take its toll.
Uppercut that sent Holyfield backpedaling. Once in 46 fights. Mike Tyson with a straight right hand, but it wasn't flush if it bears true. Tyson connected with the left hook. Good defensive move by Tyson, hooked by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
Make yourself in triple four.
This is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand. And then up underneath. Look at the leverage, the bend in his leg. It's beautiful.
Round number 6. Round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd.
Those are smart directions. He's got to use the jab to work his way in and then unload when Mike weaves.
After 4 rounds, they'll go to the scorecards on an accidental foul. Now both wailing away. What an exchange.
Came back.
Cut, not looking good. A cut. Ooh, a low blow by Holyfield.
That was a low blow
When he got hit.
He grimaced. Holyfield.
Champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
That was a body shot. I think he was a little more bound.
Seconds left in the 6th.
Hey, Frank, let him out.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They can pick it up.
Let's take a look at the butt. Well, I didn't see much butt there. And here comes the knockdown. Now, the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
With a shot in the chest, Verdi, hit him on the level of the check. Was a balance.
Round 7 in the 6th round, Holyfield put Tyson on the canvas.
Well, if there was anybody that's energized by that, it should be Holyfield. And is there anybody terrified by longer this aggressive animal? He's a little
Sheer instinct right now, this crowd.
And here is where corners save you or lose you. If Jay Bright...
Go to the scorecards in terms of an accidental foul.
Intelligence in this fight. Intelligence is where this is going on. Far from it.
And then some.
Far from it. He's fighting with the confidence of a man that knows he's got...
Tyson fights at such a frantic pace, and you're pointing that out. Look out now as they come together.
He's got a headbutt and hurt Tyson when they come together. Now, see, they both came together. Nobody... See, look at that. Look at that. It's almost as if he got it.
I know it's even worse, too, Freddie. You'll see it again. He doesn't see it. His head's turned aside, and it just, you know... Again, shot to the temple, shot to the head, that can shut off your spinal cord a little bit. And he's bringing his head down, but that time was a flash of heads.
We have it scheduled for 12 for the WBA Heavyweight Championship. Surgeon, Dr. Ira Trachy.
Evander ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air, and those heads are just banging.
Beautiful.
One into another. Fighting. Evander has been able to do some of what I was talking about earlier, and that is sit from one at a time. Mike's got to get back into combinations. He's got to get 1, 2, 3 at a time. He's not going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused, frustrated. He unleashed a flurry there, but Holyfield comes right back and counters to the head.
To wear out as he does in all fights. If that's the case, that may be the only chance that's tired here is Tyson. The guy that looks worn is Tyson. Nothing fights, and he is not ready to fight the 12 real hard.
Did those 4 previous fights since prison prepare Holyfield properly?
Out of here.
For getting through the defense. He comes down, look at that, right through. I mean, when's the last time?
Hughes going to this fight, I think they pulled about 40 riders across the country. One gun fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this toe-to-toe.
What have I got to do to get this guy?
It's a nice right hand by Mike, but he's not following. See Evander's ducking, and he rolls with his right hand. There you see him again, trying to rock and roll. Mike's got
For the first time in a long time.
What were the odds on a draw?
Handicap.
Oh, both unleashed. Oh, straight right hand by Evander Holyfield.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back, and now the slugfest ensues.
In boxing and trying to land on one big shot, and that's a puncher's mistake in this game.
Grab that shoulder. Hey, breathe, baby.
You got 3 feet. What's the combination? Okay.
And Evander Holyfield looking to dig deep, deep, deep.
Again, I don't know how much they give a favorite immortal, how much that is getting to the point where either he gets the knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left by Holyfield.
Got him ahead by 3. And meaning on every round, you can only get a draw.
That could have been dangerous. Holyfield over the Tyson missing it, Holyfield countering with a right uppercut. And the punishment that Tyson has
Of cardiacs.
a straight right hand. Oh, a straight right combination by Holyfield. Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Looking to put Tyson down and fight. Tyson is not in trouble. He's saved by the bell.
He's getting tired, he gets fired up, and here comes that champion's heart. And they were landing with accuracy, as you can see that. One at a time, you can see that's the one that did it. See, as he came in, that's what they've been saying. If you ever catch him, for his previous experience, came in, he let the other fight go on too long, and he almost stepped in to stop.
Round 11, and now here.
Mike Tyson has fought a perfect fight.
No matter what happens from here on in, we honor Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready. A straight right hand. The chopper stops the fight. And Holyfield has
I can't say it. It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever been privileged to witness.
the Evander Holyfield pulls up, and Mike Tyson on the stool.
What he had to do was keep in the range and the jab. There he is. He worked it off early in the round. Sticking, smart.
Evander Holyfield, who opened as high as a 25-1 underdog, stopped Tyson on a TKO at 2:23 of the 11th round Saturday night at the MGM Grand Garden. In raining a 12-punch onslaught on a dazed and hurt Tyson, Holyfield not only claimed the heavyweight title for the 3rd time, but also sent thousands of happy bettors to sportsbook windows clutching winning tickets.
Up on the inside.
Thank you for your viewing. Please like it if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Good luck.
Champion of the world, Evander, the real